There we go. Now let's get a new season started. Year 2 of the Dynasty. New year. Same agenda. But how would you get there? And I finally could get my season started. First one rushing in wasn't right. But we the defending national champs. You can't come out and laying eggs.
The Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cardinals offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control with this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Quarterback gets past.
There we go, baby. There we go.
The tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. From the gun to give, looking for room.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
There he is.
Makes the grab, it's Bell.
There he is.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Let's go.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Let's go.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Spartans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking quarterbacks.
That man just ignited that robbery. He ignited, he added fuel to it once by transferring.
If I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Gonna transfer from Kentucky.
Ball comes loose, and I gotta go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose.
Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to bully their way for the first. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Come on, defense.
With jet sweep pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you
gotta turn around.
So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
I ain't about to let that go down.
To run it, it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
I don't like that.
Right back to the well.
Come on, man.
Down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
They already got 53 rushing yards.
Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Takes the handoff and he's going right.
Damn, boy.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Lucky.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Off play action on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for
Let's go.
And play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
My, oh my, 41 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
There he is.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Let's go.
Touchdown Cardinals! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
Who said these Cardinals?
Nice job by the quarterback.
Who said these Cardinals ain't about that? Who said these Cardinals won't do it again? We ranked number 2 for a reason. The media polls, they feel something about us because we ranked number 2. Even though our overalls are down, we still rank high in the nation. Year 2 of the Dynasty. Same attitude. Same winning ways.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a
There we go.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What I'm talking about.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big one.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long.
Come on, defense.
Looking for space.
Where you going with that?
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Gets it out quickly. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's caught.
What a pass.
Gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Cardinals will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
In there.
And he will
Let's go.
take it in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Louisville.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Old Dominion is going to enjoy the trip back to Norfolk after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Ballard Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
Where we going, boy?
At this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Where we going with that, boy?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air. It's McClain. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Get your ass down.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, the offense tried to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. Well, you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback.
I don't. Yeah, let's say you might look in my little that bot that I didn't see him. But I got my clip, my you know, my scissors, tiny babies, and that over there. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Where you going with that, man?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Looks it in for 40. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. 1st down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense. And they swarm him under.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Will they do it again? To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the 1st down.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Yeah, right.
Nice defensive play to get a
Yeah,
hit in
right.
there and knock it away. The Cardinals want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good catch, freshman.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And he sprints to
Let's
the
go.
end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Dropping back, it's McClain. Caught. At the 35, he's open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. That pass is incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
Come on, defense.
Using his legs, it's Bates. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
That boy a beast.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody.
Good catch.
Flying through the air like a superhero to make down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He wants to throw.
There he is.
He's got an open man.
There we go.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their...
Time out. Nowhere to go with it. Nowhere to go with it.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're trying to get to it.
Turn it up. Freshman. Touchdown.
Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. And as time runs out here in the second quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's McClain. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun. Wants to pass. Time to take a shot.
Boy.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Hey, I was trying to call fair catch. They're trying to play me. Yeah, get this game over with.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Movement here from the tight end. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. DB's right up on the receivers. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. To the air, it's McClain. Quickly to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side.
Running toward the tape. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is
just tearing these dudes.
You're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete.
There's ready for that one.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw.
Let's go.
Down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
There we go, my boy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Oops. Give my boy a little breather. This boy right here gonna have to learn how to run that ball. Quit playing with me.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Here he is. Here he is.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Give to Brown. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game.
That boy got some quick acceleration.
Point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Ah, I knew that was gonna happen.
On the offense will push them back a bit.
Start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get
there it
the
is.
outside.
Walk right in. Walk right in. This game almost over with, baby. We been a beat down on them. I have to put my subs in, put my backups. Number 2 team in the nation. Said we should have been number 1 in the AP poll. Especially when the number 1 seed is the team we knocked off in the championship.
What else is happening in college football this weekend? Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Ball State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Love the grab just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Got it in the middle, it's Gardner. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the 1st down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm of throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time he's got it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He breaks a tackle. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Discards a man. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartan. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
It's over. I got 6 minutes left. I could just run the clock out because I'm beating their butt.
Productive play on first down. Brown has it. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
From the gun, running back on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Barton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The the sure hands. It's Clay. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
Come on, defense.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah, I seen that.
Catch past the sticks.
It's all good.
The defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough.
I was trying to get the ball back because it's 2 minutes left.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
They're trying to get them another score.
They keep attacking through the air. The throw to the outside is
Get off my coach. Ooh, my coach pushed that dude.
After coming up with positive yardage there.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue too at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right?
Yeah,
let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see
what are you doing?
not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably.
Come on, I need a hit.
It wasn't knocked free for a
Anybody.
It's Matthews. Wide open downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Oh, he broke that tackle.
Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more.
They gonna mess around and start that dude next week. They're back up.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right?
They make it.
Trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Running through contact. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this
He ain't even the starting running back. He's the backup, but nice words on him, though. He did put in work.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun.